hello. In this video, I'm going to put together a folio, or I could say a junk journal, using kraft or Manila envelopes. It's a very simple project, easy for the beginner, but ultimately beautiful no matter what your level of expertise is. I really had a good time designing this, and I really believe that it can be quite beautiful. My name is Laura, and I am from the Queen of Mirth. I'm also from Vancouver, Canada, where today it seems to be raining, but I'm nice and warm and cozy inside. So let's get started. The first thing we need is 3 envelopes, and they need to be long and longer than they are wide. This one is 6 inches by 9 inches, which is and I'm not counting the flap, but 6 inches by 9 inches, this and this way. And, but any envelopes, you need 3, but any envelopes with this kind of proportion is perfect. I'll show you an example. I have this one. I'm not sure the proportions of it exactly. I haven't measured it, but this one would work perfectly if I had 3 of them. Or a larger one, like this, a big one. Now, I have actually made a little book using this larger size, and what I got out of it is this, and this is what we are going to be making today. It opens up like this, and this one's not finished. I'm working on it, but it has a book bound right here. I'm going to put it in with a pamphlet stitch, but I hope you can see this. I'm going to put this in right here at this joint with a pamphlet stitch. And the theme of this one is Renaissance women. So there's a little junk journal in here, going to be, and I'm quite pleased with it, actually. So this is what we're going to be making, but on a smaller scale today. See that if you want to have a look. So you take, and this is one that I made up of exactly what we're doing today. This is, it ends up being 4.5 by 6 inches, that is, and it will have the little journal sewn in right here. So this is, and then we have pockets. But this one isn't even glued together. I just put it together to make sure that things would go okay today. It's a prototype sort of thing. Now, okay, so we have 3 6-inch by 9-inch envelopes. And the other thing you're going to need is maybe a ruler, but probably not. I haven't used one for this except to measure the dimensions so I can tell you. But in any event, what the deal is that we put we first of all fold the envelopes in half, and then we insert one into the other, railroad train style. So the first thing I'm going to do is put down the flap and tuck it in. Then I'm going to fold. Oh, the other thing you might need is a bone folder. You're going to need glue, a bone folder, and these 3 envelopes. And if you don't have a bone folder, no worry. You can use the edge here of your scissors. Works perfectly. Or a shiny, smooth stone is very traditional. Way back in the day, that's what they used. That's the days before you and I. So here we go. And there's nothing wrong with the stone, but it has to be smooth, of course. Okay, so this is folded. I'm going to do the same with the other two. Tuck in the flap of this one, but not the last one. Okay. And the purpose of the bone folder, as I'm sure you know, is to make a nice, deep, beautiful crease. Okay, so we want them to be inserted to the fold line. And what you do is you insert the bottom into the top of the one below it. So, and they will fit in, but there's sometimes a little, you got to do a little bit of pushing, or, you know, sometimes they don't, it's, yeah, oh, here. And you push it in to the crease, where the crease hits the top of the envelope beneath it. Okay. Now I'm not crazy about this, although it'll probably be covered. I just mean the marks that I've made right on the crease. So I'm going to take them away with a little eraser, that's all. This one doesn't matter, it's going to be covered up for sure. So, okay. Okay, now the last one, we do the same folding, and we'll insert it the same way. Okay, this is the Oh, sorry, I made a mistake. We do have to put this flap inside. Inside, never to be seen again. And we do the same thing that we did with the other one. So we have 3 envelopes nestled into one another. And only, and push them down only to the halfway mark of the previous envelope, where your fold line is. So you won't make a mistake because you have a fold line there. So just get it in there as you can. Now, I like to have it this way where the openings are actually to my right, and there's no opening here. There's no opening here. I'm just going to go and fold this a little bit more. So essentially, this is the folio, or I shouldn't call it a folio. Technically, in bookmaking, a folio is one signature, or no, sorry, it's not. It's one piece of paper that's folded over this way, and then we put a lot of those pieces of paper together. Just a minute, I'm going to show you on this. Technically speaking, in the bookmaking world, bookbinding, a folio is this. This piece of paper with a fold in it is a folio. And then a number of these pieces of paper or these folios are nestled into one another to form a signature. So this is a signature, and it will be sewn together. So here we are. We've basically made the thing already. It needs decorating, of course, and we need to glue it. Like, we need to secure the envelopes within one another. But this is how it works. It's great. You just, you can open it like this, fold it over like this, and then fold it over like this. And there's a pocket here, and there are pockets here, here, and here. Now, I tend to close this one to glue. It's just my personal preference. You might want to keep open all of your pockets. You know, a lot of people love to have pockets, and you might want to use this for holding things that you don't want to have ruined, you know, like photos or whatever. You know, why not? And this one will be sewn with the signature. Yeah, and here I've actually made one for this other one. Make a little junk journal signature. Will go here, and I will sew it in. This is the center page. I will sew it in with a pamphlet stitch, the 3-hole one. And I have made a 3-hole pamphlet stitch in a larger journal in a video, and I did it in about 8 minutes. And I'll put the link to that down below so that if you want to have a look, you can see how simple and easy and fast the pamphlet stitch is, and how beautiful when it's done. So this is basically it. I'm really happy with this project because it's something that anyone can do, and it will always look attractive. Now, I want to make sure that that these things don't slide away. For myself, now the first thing I'm going to do, now that the thing has been put together, is I'm going to secure the envelopes within one another. And in order to do that, I prefer to actually get some glue way down in here. I want to keep a pocket there, but I also have to glue the envelope in. So I stick my glue down the hole, and so the glue starts at about here down there, and I just glue it. So I will have a pocket here, but it isn't going to be it isn't going to go all the way down to the fold line. It's going to be a little bit more shallow, but nonetheless it's a pocket, and it's a nice one. And I already made a little groove here with my 1-inch circle hole punch. I just made sure that it was okay, or that I wasn't making too big of a thing. Now this one, oh, I like to have it this way, sorry. No, I like to have it this way. Oh, gotta figure out what I'm doing here. Okay, so this one, I want to do the same. So I'm going to, it's really important actually to get some glue down inside the envelopes down here, because we definitely don't want paper to get, you know, to go all the way down here if the folio's open or something, and then you can't fish it out very easily. It's just much easier to have your pockets end at the fold or near to it. So I'm spreading some glue around, and I can't really see what I'm doing too well, but I know I'm doing it, so that's fine. I just have to trust that it's all working out, which I'm sure it is. Let's see. Yeah, it's sticking. As a matter of fact, I think there was a little glue on my hand and I stuck here too, but I'll be able to fix that later if it sticks down. I'll just put something down there and go like this. Same with this one. No, we've done this one, I think. No, we haven't done this one. Just a minute here. Okay, yeah. This one, same thing. I'm going to hold the glue and put some down here just to close it off. I can see now. Okay, just make sure that the glue is below the fold line. That's all. So what we have is a pocket here that goes to the fold line, a pocket here that goes to the fold line, and we don't have a pocket here going to the fold line, so I'll there. Oh, that's all way too far down, I think. Okay, a little bit of glue landed there. And also, the envelope has migrated up a bit, so I'm going to just make sure that it goes down so that the fold line is here. See, this is glue. Don't want to glue the wrong sides and the wrong pages and everything. This, I put too much glue in and it seems globby in there, but that doesn't matter either because we're going to be covering all of the all of these sides and pages of the envelopes. We'll be covering them up with paper, and that will not be seen. So here we have it. This is it. We have one pocket here, one pocket here, one pocket here, and we will have a little signature here, and it will be about 24 pages for journaling. And that will go in there like that. This will fold over, and I'll put a pocket or something here. This will fold over, and then it goes like this, and we'll have a closure, and we have a pocket here. Yeah, I just don't want it to be too narrow. Okay. Yeah, this pocket, the first one that I did is a shallow one, but I think I can put a nice tag or something in here and maybe have something sticking out here. So this will be the front. Oh, and there's a pocket here. I don't know if I mentioned it. So here we have it. Yeah, I don't want the front to be on this side because I don't want to, it has to open the right way, from the right. So this will be the front cover. This is the pocket. So I'm very happy with this, and I hope you enjoyed this little tutorial. I will be decorating this little, I'll be decorating this little journal in a future video, so please stay tuned for that. And do subscribe to my channel. It's really important to me. It helps a lot. I'm a brand new YouTuber, and I today have 40 subscribers, and I would really appreciate having more, because if I get to 100, I think, get a proper web address from YouTube. And so that's my first goal. And so if you could please help me with that, it would make a huge difference to me. And also, please press the like button. All those things matter. YouTube is happy with me if there's action on my channel. And, that's how I can grow. And I really want to be able to bring you some of the things that I've invented and some of my designs. I just really want to share with you everything that I know after pretty much 50 years of journaling and making journals and books. So thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate it, and I wish you all the very, very best. Thank you. Bye.